So hello and welcome once again to the latest Hornby magazine video. Today you join me here on the Severn Valley Railway at Bewdley Station. Now the Severn Valley are celebrating the Platinum Jubilee in style, shall we say, and to go along with our latest issue of Hornby magazine, HM181, we've got something rather special for you today in this video. Let's go and find out what it is.
Well, preparation and disposal, I suppose you could say. It's one of the less glamorous parts of working on a steam locomotive. It's all a team effort. For a start, you get here before everybody else and you go home later than everybody else. But as regards preparation itself, it's really down to the driver, the fireman and the cleaner. They've all got their little jobs to do. And in the case of this loco this morning, we started about 7 o'clock, or in fact the fire was lit when I got here, and it's taken us a good 3 hours to get it fully prepared. I mean, just from the driver's point of view, there's loads of oiling points on the loco, little reservoirs are going to be full of oil. There's a general look round, just looking for any defects, anything that's obvious, anything broken and so on. I did notice that there was a cork missing this morning, so I had to go to the stores and replace that. Then, of course, there's testing everything on the loco before it departs. The fireman, meanwhile, is going to look after the fire, look after all the equipment, make sure we've got coal, make sure we've got water. And then the cleaner, at the end of the day, gets the worst jobs with cleaning out the ash pan and also making the loco look a bit more presentable for our paying public today. The Bullied Pacifics were always renowned in BR days for being a bit light on their feet. And certainly with some of our little gradients or our sharp gradients of 1 in hundreds and so on, it can get a bit tricky with it sometimes, particularly if it starts raining. But other than that, it's certainly an acquired taste, but I love them, the Bullieds. I think they're superb locos. We're on display to everybody. We're doing what we enjoy, and hopefully all our passengers are enjoying what we're doing as well, and that they'll come back and visit us again, because we can't carry on running these locomotives without the support of our passengers at the end of the day.
I'm Tom Clark, and today I'm duty shedmaster. It's really a term for general dog's body, but to make sure everything's done and the locos go off shed on time, make sure the loco crews have got everything they need, keep the staff in order, so to speak. But you know, we're all mates here. It pretty much runs itself. It's just a title to make sure it all goes smoothly as possible. This morning, the lighting up cleaners would have been here at about 5 o'clock to get the grates clean and light the engines up. 2 engines off shed this morning, 2857 and number 70. So the 28's already gone, and then you transfer from one to the other. There's also the jobs of cleaning the engines, sorting out lamps. You have to carry detonators on the engine as well in case of emergency, ensuring that the crew have oils and all materials that they need to do their job. And then a case of tidying up after yourself and making sure the place is ready for tomorrow. Every engine is different. Even we've got 2 manor classes that regularly operate, and they're different from each other. Every steam engine is different. This one in particular, we've got a 3-cylinder engine, so there's a lot underneath the loco to do, whereas the other engine this morning, you go around the outside, you jump underneath for 5 minutes, it's done. The driver on this has been under there for about an hour this morning, oiling the middle engine up and making sure everything's ready. So yeah, it is different. Also, the firebox is wider. It requires a lot more care when lighting up, and it requires a lot more care when emptying the ash pan as well, in order to get the back corners and to get everything empty and ready for traffic. So yeah, there is a big difference in preparing different locos. The driver and the fireman could do the job themselves, but then that makes it a very hard, long day for them. So on weekends in particular, we have lighting up cleaners, we have duty shed masters, and we have normal cleaning staff as well that come and just dig in, help out, and that makes the job so much easier for everyone then. And of course, we're all volunteers, so the more there is and the more easier it can be, the more enjoyable it is. The preparation this morning is very important because we're the centre of attention in terms of the press and the amount of people that we're hoping to have today. We've got to make sure that she looks her best. We've got a good gang of cleaners on this morning, especially. It's not just the purple paint, it's getting everything done. And even though you might not see the wheels or the brake rigging from the platform, it's still got to look its best, and it ensures that it's well maintained for the future. You know, a clean engine, you can see faults on better. You can diagnose what's wrong a lot quicker than scraping weeks worth of crud off it. So yeah, and also in terms of driver's prep as well, the driver's got to make sure the engine is well prepared for its day, because we've got to make sure it's reliable. We can't have it sitting down on us halfway through its prestige day out. So it is very important to make sure it's right this morning. I'm looking forward to everybody enjoying themselves and having a good time, the party atmosphere, and you know, to see this running for its public in the setting that it was designed to do. I mean, the railway played an absolute blinder doing a purple engine. I never thought I'd ever see it, but the amount of attention that it has brought to the railway is unbelievable, and it has been absolutely the right decision to make.
It's great to see a marketing team come up with some novel ideas. And then I found out it wasn't the marketing team's idea at all. It was a couple of the guys at Bridgenorth, but the marketing team ran with it. And they did everything they should do, because the engine was due for repaint anyway. That was a given. All it's having is, it's going to be repainted back to its BR livery at the end of the season. All it's had is a quick repaint to commemorate Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee, which is an event that's never happened before in this country, and it'll be a hell of a long time before it ever happens again. I think when you have a limited range of products which begin and end with a ride on a railway train, it's really important that we think of novel ideas to attract people who might not be interested in trains but want a nice day out. And one of the common ones is, I get a lot from married couples where he's interested in trains but she isn't, is that they have a lovely day out together because he's getting his train ride and seeing his engines and what have you, and in turn, she will sit in a nice, comfortable railway train looking at some of the most beautiful scenery in England, which cannot be seen from anywhere other than the train. After the engine's been prepared and the driver and fireman are ready to go off shed, they'll go light engine to Kidderminster, where they'll be presented in the station, and alongside a plinth where the great and the good will speak. Somebody will pull the cloak off the nameplate, and the engine will be formally renamed Elizabeth II for the rest of the season. It will then proceed to work a full day's service in that guise.
Tony's Trains of Rugby is located at Hillmorton Locks on the outskirts of Rugby. We are open Tuesday to Saturday 10 till 5, but closing early on Saturday at 4 o'clock. We stock Hornby Backman, Graham Farish, Pico, Gauge Master, Howjan, Oxford and Oxford Diecast, Acura Scale and more. We also have a large selection of second-hand models to suit all budgets. You can either visit us in store or reach me on 01788 543 442, visit our website tonystrainsofrugby.com or find us on Facebook.
Welcome to our Jubilee celebrations.
I'm delighted to be with you as we celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. When we were approached by Helen earlier this year to see whether we'd agree to repaint her for this special event, we obviously leapt at the opportunity.
So I'm joined by locomotive owners Nigel and Mark. What made you paint it purple?
To celebrate the Jubilee, why not?
Absolutely.
Exactly, primarily that, and also to be the heart of what's been a great event here at the railway.
And how did the whole process come about for you both?
We're not joined by one of our owners today, Mr. Phil Swallow, and we got an email from Phil saying that the Severn Valley wanted to talk to us about a very special and secret event, so we went on a call and this idea was floated, and without hesitation, I think we all thought it was a great idea.
We did. Yeah, all sorted out on a dark night in February, as opposed to a beautiful June day.
So I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at the locomotive today in the sun. It's absolutely resplendent.
Yes, the colour is fantastic. The paint work is magnificent. It was a beautiful job that's been done by the Severn Valley.
Yeah, just fantastic job.
Do we see any different colour schemes coming in the future?
Well, never say never. She has carried several interesting colour schemes in the past. I think back to BR green in the autumn.
Probably.
So today's event, very busy, very good for the railway, very good for the locomotive. What's your favourite part, or what thing are you looking forward to most from today?
I think the naming itself has been fantastic, and just the reaction of all of these folk has made the whole process worthwhile. But I think it's going to be a great day, and look forward to this as it emerges.
Yeah,
wonderful. And same question to yourself?
Yeah, just a great celebration of the Jubilee. Where better than on the railway?
Today's all about the official renaming of Tor Valley as number 70 Elizabeth II in honour of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and what a day it's proving to be. It's absolutely amazing.
Now, of course, it's for the Jubilee, but what does it mean to the railway?
To the railway, this is a chance to do something really special to mark such an historic event, but also to make ourselves stand out a bit. We're having to fight very, very hard to come back after the impacts of the COVID pandemic, and we wanted to stand out a bit, and what better way to stand out than paint a locomotive purple? I mean, you really cannot argue with that, can you? You can't miss it either.
You've got everyone talking about the railway, that's for sure.
We have, yes.
So, of course, for anyone who's not been to the Severn Valley Railway, what can they look forward to when visiting?
Well, obviously, hopefully travelling on a train that's hauled by the purple locomotive, or another steam locomotive, or diesel locomotives. I mean, part of the thing about the Severn Valley Railway is it's diesel locomotives. We've got a fantastic heritage diesel fleet, and let me tell you, they're really coming into their own just at the moment, as like every other heritage railway in the country, we're hit by the coal supply crisis. We just can't get enough coal at the moment to be able to run all the steam services that we might want to do. So our diesels are stepping in and really helping the SVR keep on operating. They're a godsend.
So for anyone visiting, of course, that helps support the railway and keep it going, and I suppose help you keep this history alive.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, really. And people really are coming back in a very meaningful way now. I mean, today we've just got thousands of people here today, and we hope to see many thousands more over the rest of this Platinum Jubilee weekend and throughout the summer. Yeah, we're working hard to keep this place going, and it's all working out very, very well. People are responding, and they're coming out to see the wonderful place that we have here.
So on a day like today, it's the best place to have an ice cream, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness, yes.
So I think we should probably get on the train before it leaves.
Yeah, let's do that.
But, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Richard.
newly named Elizabeth II departs Kidderminster station, this time with the train full of passengers behind, we catch a glimpse of Kidderminster carriage shed on the right-hand side. As the line takes a clockwise route around Kidderminster towards Bewdley, the train has to pass through Bewdley Tunnel. At 480 yards long, this single-track tunnel was built by the GWR in the late 1870s.
I'm Alex Yates and this is TMC, the Model Centre at Beckhole near Whitby. We're down at the new mailroom at TMC where we can ship your orders worldwide. Here at TMC we do many limited editions. We've got our 24.5 tonne mineral wagons that have just come into stock, and we've got our G5 that is due in summer next year, and we've got many other limited editions available on our website. Here at TMC we stock all major brands including Hornby and Bachmann, and we also have a large range of pre-owned models all available in store and on our website. We offer customisation services when you buy a model from us, such as reel coal, cab crew, DCC sound, DCC, and any little customisation features that you want on your models. We also offer a weathering service. When you buy a model off our website, we have tick box options so you can spec up the model as much or as little as you want. You can pre-order all future releases on our website with free postage over £50 and no deposit required. Whether you're a customer, old or new, visit us in person or visit our website, themodelcentre.com. We hope to see you soon.
through Bewdley Tunnel, and a rare sight indeed for a heritage railway, passing the West Midlands Safari Park on the right, offering the chance for passengers to see a rhino or two. As we're nearing Bewdley Station, GWR Saint Lady of Legend arrives in perfect time, meaning our stop will be brief.
Smith, and I'm the owner of Smith's Model Railways, based in Sheringham in Norfolk, just on the main high street, really close to the North Norfolk Railway. So we stock from N gauge to O gauge, brands like Pico, Graham Farish, Hornby, Batman. Just launched our new loyalty card just after lockdown when we reopened. So we also offer these gift vouchers. You can either contact us via our telephone, email, or with our contact form on our website.
I'm getting coins for the car parking facility,
Leaving the station and the Severn Valley Railway's only double-track section, we continue our journey towards Arley. closer to Arley Station, we pass the disused Tenbury branch, which makes for an excellent line-side location. Immediately adjacent to the level crossing at Hill Farm is Northwood Halt, a request stop opened in 1935 by the Great Western Railway. Half a mile south of Arley Station is the stunning Grade 2 listed Victoria Bridge. Designed by John Fowler, this largely steel construction was built in the late 1850s. At the time, its 200-foot span was the largest iron arch in the country.
I'm Anthony of AGR Model Rail Store in Leighton Buzzard, Bedfordshire. We stock the whole ranges for N, OO and O, all the major brands, for DC modelers and DCC modelers. We have a full DCC sound install which can include sound, smoke and lights. We offer a range of Pico 009 exclusives, and we are also UK's biggest importer of Batman USA Thomas and Friends models. We've got great links to the M1. We have mail order, which you can order through the website www.agrmodelrailwaystore.co.uk. We're actually just off the Lake Buzzard High Street. We're in High Street Mews, so if you look for Costa Coffee, directly opposite, you can see us and the sign.
With Elizabeth II arriving a few minutes early, this was the perfect opportunity for Richard to quickly change the batteries in the cameras on the locomotive, before 50035 Ark Royal arrived with the next service.
There we go.
Arley station is a country station. It's a passing station where trains can pass, so one going north, one going south. And it serves Arley village, which is just across the river there. I've always been a stations person. I'm a steam fan, but I don't follow engines deeply. My favourite thing is railway stations. I love railway stations and what they did, what the staff were like here. That's always been my interest. So all my time on the Severn Valley, I've worked at stations. But it was strange at first, but having seen it running, you get used to it. And I've got used to it, and it's fine. Yeah, I think it's nice, and the public like it. That's the funny thing, that's the strange thing, which we as steam enthusiasts sometimes think, this is a bit odd, but the public love it, and that's it. That's what it's for. It's for the public, and they love it, so that's fine by the rest of us. We've suffered because of COVID like everybody else has, so if this brings in the public as well, and they're enjoying their day here, that's a fantastic thing. To all of us who work on the Severn Valley, seeing the passengers enjoying themselves and smiling a lot, that's a big thing for us, and that's going to be the thing. So plenty of more people visiting. It'll be fantastic for them. The station master here is very, very big on flags. He loves his flags. So as you can see, if you look round, flags everywhere, which is absolutely fantastic. It colours it up, and we know people have appreciated it. Then across on the in the waiting shelter there's something special being put on to celebrate the Jubilee, which we're all very proud of, and it's been very successful with the public. Lots of photographs taken of it.
Our gardener, Bob Morris, came up with the idea of the picture, which he's actually done that and developed the idea himself. With some help from myself, we've pulled it all together. And then another colleague who works here, called Nigel, who used to work in the printing industry, actually managed to produce that wonderful, stunning piece of work. So that was where it all came from as the idea. Then after that, we said we need flowers to really offset that. So our station master's daughter, Catherine, actually works in the industry as a florist, and she's produced this absolutely stunning silk flat floral display, which just sets it off beautifully. And then as a team last Saturday, just before the Jubilee, we pulled it all together with milk churns and things like that, just to really make a centrepiece for the station, and we hope everybody loves it. And indeed, whilst we were doing it, we had people watching all the time and giving us encouragement and absolutely loving it. So we're very pleased with the team effort that we've done and hope that it's a fitting tribute for the Queen's Jubilee.
West Country bullies are known to be light on their feet and can sometimes be a challenge to get moving. Leaving Arley went smoothly. However, round the corner, there was reason to reapply the brakes. Two lambs playing on the line, paying no notice to the whistle. Draincocks were the answer to move them on and get underway towards our next stop, Highley.
Here at Rails of Sheffield, we pride ourselves in being the leading model railway retailer in the UK. We stock all gauges from Z up to 3.5 inch gauge, including the very popular N gauge, double O and O gauge. Our customers can also benefit from having their models professionally custom weathered. Also available are our exclusive award-winning models. We also cater for those looking for extra value, with over 200 pre-owned items always in stock ready to take away. So come on down to Rails of Sheffield and see our new showroom. You can find us at 21 to 29 Chesterfield Road, Sheffield, S80RL. You can contact us on 0114 255 1436 and also visit us at railsofsheffield.com.
I'm the train dispatcher. Setting off the train off the platform to open the guard, because it's on a curvature at Arley station, so he can't see both ends of the train at once, because then both ends are off the platform. if it's Arley or something, you might be able to see better, or Bridgenorth, because the trains fit the platform more. But there's only a short platform at Arley, so we have to make sure the doors are shut. Everybody's safe. They don't open the doors before the train stops. And then, just for the safety of the passengers, tell them they can use the crossing if they can't get over the bridge to go to the engine house. So it's just basically helping the passengers and that, and helping the guard to get rid of the train off the platform. Basically, it's just a station, but you can go down to the river and have walks. There's a pub down the bottom, which is very good for food and drink. And you've got the engine house, which is a museum for the engines. It's not in use at the moment. And there is a balcony where they can sit up and have a drink or a sandwich or something from the buffet and watch the trains come in and out of the station. I'm all for it. I think sometimes in the light it looks a bit more pinker than mauve, like, you know, purple, you know, but otherwise it's all right. It's only going to be temporary anyway. So, and it's going to be used for the Olympic Games as well, when take the baton from Kidder to Bridgenorth.
My name's Dave. I'm a signalman at this box, Highley, but also down the track at Hampton Loade. Hopefully, if things go to plan and the locos steam properly, we shouldn't have too many problems. But if we get a sudden downpour, it becomes very wet and they're not steaming properly, we can get greasy rails. And sometimes they have a habit when they depart from Highley towards Hampton, stalling on Highley Bank. And then I have a big problem. I've got to set it back into the station again, re-offer all the tokens, cancel trains, re-offer them, and then it has another go, and hopefully it's successful the second time. If not, we're losing a lot of time and then we're in trouble. It relies on me doing my job efficiently, speedily, but not compromising safety at all. So get them in, get the signals, the token work done, and get them out ASAP. Over the last couple of years, we've really suffered, and so to see the platforms packed, which they will be, is a pleasure. If they're spending money and enjoying themselves, hopefully we've got a job. We're volunteers, we don't get paid, but we'll still have a job to do here, which is what we want to do as volunteers.
I'm Jack, and welcome to Hatton's Model Railways in Widnes. Here at Hatton's, we stock over 13,000 different product lines, and we also have a huge range of pre-owned items ranging from everything from UK outline, USA outline, Japan. You can also sign up to daily notifications, so whenever we add new pre-owned stock, you can go straight to the website and get first dibs on those too. We also offer a trunk service here at Hatton's that enables you to purchase items and make sure you've secured them. We'll keep them here safely for you, and you can even combine them with other orders and have them all shipped out together. That even enables you to save on postage costs, and is great for overseas customers as well. So we're here in our curbside pickup lockers, so anyone who is local to Hatton's, you can have your order placed online or over the phone and have it placed in one of our lockers as you see here. Truly easy to just come and collect your key, pick it up any time of day, 24/7, you can come and pick up your order. Our customer experience team is available from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m, 7 days a week UK time. You can place orders, query anything, and you can also speak to our product expert team who are available to give you expert full-on guidance with our entire product range. They can get in touch via email, social media, live chat, or phone.
Once underway from Highley Station, we pass Country Park Halt, another request stop. Opened in 1992, it was created by Bridgenorth District Council. The halt sits on former sidings and services the Severn Valley Country Park.
My name's Luke Howland, I'm 17 and I'm a TTR on the Severn Valley Railway. I've been volunteering for about a year now. So watering trains, so getting down on the track, putting hose pipes on the waters until they fill, and yeah, practically, and then checking tickets along the train. Definitely been very popular. The enthusiasts, some of them may not like it, and then some of them really enjoy it, so it's definitely a mixture, but it definitely is helping the railway in advertisement. Now it is Tor Valley, it's definitely given Tor Valley a bigger sort of audience towards the locomotive, so yeah, it's been good. A lot of people who probably haven't been on the railway before have turned up from far and wide. We've had a lot of people from America and Australia come over to see the locomotive, so it's definitely brought over a lot of people to see the railway for the first time.
As we pull into Hampton Load Station, GWR 28XX 2857 is ready and waiting for the line to clear. Hampton Load Station, with its yellow brick buildings, features several shops situated in box vans and a kiosk serving refreshments. The station also plays host to the Paddock Garden Railway, a 16mm outdoor railway. Leaving Hampton Load, the train heads towards its final destination, Bridgenorth Station, where crowds of people are eagerly waiting to catch a glimpse of newly named Elizabeth II and the timely flypast of an RAF Lancaster bomber. Introducing Key Model World, your new online destination for everything railway and scale modelling. Featuring exclusive videos and features, unseen images, step-by-step guides, railway history and the latest news. Plus, it's home to our full layout build series.
So Mike, we're here again. Another one of your bright ideas.
Yeah, I should stop having these bright ideas, to be honest.
Join us for the latest content from Key Publishing's modelling titles, Hornby Magazine and Airfix Model World. Sign up today for as little as £3.75 per month, or if you're a magazine subscriber, bolt Key Model World onto your subscription package now. For more details, visit keymodelworld.com.
And so that brings us to the end of another video and the end of another journey. As we've just seen, the newly named Elizabeth II has gone back to Kidderminster Station. I'd just like to say a big thank you very much to the Severn Valley Railway, all the team, all the volunteers, all the staff, and of course the passengers for putting up with me running around with my camera today. It's been an absolute pleasure coming to this railway. Don't forget, if you'd like to see more, we've repainted a 00 gauge locomotive, and you can see that here in HM 181, the July 2022 issue of Hornby magazine, or you can see it on keymodelworld.com, and I'll put a link down below in the description. Do let us know what you think of the colour scheme. Is it pink, is it purple, or is it lilac? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.